Oh! Today I'm going to show you the fastest way of flying FPV, record that entire process and show you guys how to do it. And then my friend Connor, who has never flown FPV before, is going to take his first flight. Let's do it. In my opinion, the best way to get into FPV right now is with the DJI Avata. It's an all-in-one system, it's incredibly easy to set up, and once you actually do get in the air, it's super, super durable, as you'll see multiple times in this video. So my friend Connor is gonna come over later today with his brand new, never activated Avata, and we're gonna see how fast we can set it up and get in the air. Then we're gonna head over to a park and he's gonna take his first flight and we're gonna film the entire experience. It's important to note that before you actually fly FPV, you need to spend some time in a simulator just training and learning how to fly. A simulator is basically just like a video game version of FPV where you take your controller, plug it into your computer, and just fly around different maps. We'll talk a little bit more about simulators later on in the video, but without further ado, let's do it. All right, so Connor has made it to the casting couch. What is your name and how long have you been an alcoholic?
Man, I am Connor Trimble. I've been sober for 2 days, all of February. It's Thick Girl February right now.
Incredible. Well, you're gonna fly for the first time today. You haven't activated or anything, right?
Nothing's activated. I've never flown. I've never worn the goggles.
So we're gonna time how fast we can set it up, and then he's gonna go to the drone park and fly for the first time.
First time.
Let's go. And Kyle's gonna, he's gonna juggle about it.
I had shoulder surgery, so I had nothing to do, so I technically have 500 hours logged in the sim between liftoff and takeoff.
That's pretty gnarly. You probably only need like 30.
The only thing that I've done in this setup so far is actually loosened up the controller, so I popped this back panel, unscrewed it, so then that way this can actually lift off like a normal FPV controller. Otherwise, setup is completely from scratch.
And how many seconds did that take you to loosen your stick?
Probably 30. Okay. Yeah.
We'll subtract 30 seconds from this. Alright, so we're looking for a big ass timer. Let's go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we got the Avata. We got the battery. The cord is not going in. Now it's in. Now we gotta get to the SD card port, which is the most challenging part of this entire process. Because they put their freaking SD card port right there. I don't know why.
And they definitely forgot to bring an SD card. Sorry.
You're fucked, dude. Start activation. Now this drone is legally mine, so I will steal it from Connor.
I'm gonna fly it illegally in all the state parks on purpose. Over all the lava.
We got some buffering here. Oh no, we're at 1 minute. The thumbnail, it has to be under 4 minutes. All right, well that's going. Taking the goggles. I think you need to activate these too. Oh, this is gonna really throw off our time.
No, you're screwed.
All right,
No
our
way.
time's gonna be screwed.
I think it's realistic though.
It is realistic.
I'd rather give you guys a realistic perspective on how long this is gonna take, because this is part of why I haven't done this yet, because I haven't wanted to do this.
Okay.
So I'm making Danny do it for me. That's the trick.
Come on, baby. You're letting us down. So we're transmitting. Wait, I don't know if this...
So why is it 4 minutes though? I'm a little bit confused on that.
I just thought I might be able to do it in 4 minutes. And it's a cool thumbnail.
He's blowing it.
So, we're at 5:51. 4 minutes has been completely blown, but the Avata is now updated. Hey! Oh my god, you found the green straws. Oh, there we go. Goggles too. Start activation. Confirm your account.
In our intermission here, as we're waiting for this upgrade, I will say there's one little annoying thing about the Avata. When I bought the Fly More combo, you don't get the controller with it. And the controllers were freaking sold out on the DJI website. So I had to actually get my controller off of eBay for an additional like $300 at the time, because they were actually upselling them because they weren't available anywhere, which is, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why would you not just like sell the Fly More combo with the controller and the single-handed one? It was, I don't know. It's the only thing about the Avata does not make sense to me.
What's funny is that Dave just does the opposite. He has so many controllers that he sells them for a profit.
And then screws people like me.
I'm the one on eBay selling it for like $300.
He actually sold it to me.
No, dude, the funny thing is I sold one for $150, and then USPS just literally lost it.
10 years later.
Goggles are done. Onto the controller. That is all. Update when this is finished. We have obliterated the 4-minute rule.
Oh, and it failed.
Oh no. Oh no. Your $300 controller doesn't work.
What if it's just a knockoff? What if I got a knockoff on eBay?
Can I get you to move your car so I can get out?
No.
Goodbye.
I think this controller is a sham. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm going to try to link it. So I'm gonna hold this button for 5 seconds, and then tap this button on the goggles. Boom. Till you hear the little blip, 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 blip. And then, boom, we got video. It's making me go through like a tutorial. I need to plug my phone. There we go. We're freaking locked in and we got visual. Alright, so now, once this is linked, you just link the controller. Hold this for 5 seconds. Boom. Hold this. 5 seconds. Boom. Alright, theoretically, things are good to go. And we are at 18 minutes. But if you subtract activating everything and actually just doing all of this stuff, what was it, like 15 seconds, probably?
3 or 4 minutes minus the 50 seconds of looking for the SD port.
Yeah. Also, before you fly FPV, you have to do a couple random settings in the goggles. You gotta go to settings, control, remote controller, and then in your button customization, you have to program this button to be off sport mode into manual mode, which is like FPV mode. You hit confirm there, go back up, you go over to gain in expo, and then you take off M mode attitude limit, and that's what's gonna limit you from doing like a full flip. So if you tried to fly your Avata and it stopped you at a certain point, you need to turn that setting off. Now we're ready to fly. Before Connor takes his first flight, I want to thank the sponsor of this video, Artlist. Specifically their new all-encompassing plan called Artlist Max. Artlist is a site where you can basically get everything you need to create professional-looking videos. Not only does it have a huge library of copyright-free music, but they also have a huge array of sound effects, stock footage, text templates, LUTs, and a ton more. Just in this video alone, I used Artlist music, a LUT from Artlist, and sound effects like the riser you heard in the beginning. And in my FPV videos, the sound effects that I get off of Artlist Max are super, super crucial to give the viewer that immersive feeling. I didn't use it specifically in this video, but I also use their stock footage all the time when I'm working on client stuff. You can either bundle all that together with the Artlist Max plan or just get things individually. It's an amazing all-in-one platform that I genuinely use on a daily basis. So if you want to support my channel by giving it a try, if you hit the link down below, you'll get 2 free months. Okay, now let's watch Connor crash. And then at the end of the video, I'll finally be announcing the winner of the GoPro giveaway from my drone reel. We made it. Connor brought corn.
Sorry, I thought you were trying to, yeah, let's, yeah, there it is.
Connor brought corn because there's actually, I'll actually just show you. So my girlfriend made me promise to feed her little buddy Marvin if we came here. And he is actually a little one-legged chicken that just lives at the drone park, and he's always over in this little area. Come on. I can make stickers. All right. Should we fly some drones now?
Let's fly some Marvins.
This is actually the new theme of Danny's channels across the board. It's gonna be the flying cock with goggles on. You're all getting free stickers if you subscribe. Don't worry. Need to get this thing dialed. Whoa.
How do you feel before your first flight?
Honestly, I'm so nervous right now, like, because I just didn't want to crash it. But I'm excited at the same time. The goggles feel really weird on. It's a really weird sensation, but
You look great.
I feel a little claustrophobic.
So, indeed, we do need to plug the phone in. We got everything connected and everything, but there's a remote ID error, so you just have to open up the DJI app, link everything together, and then it'll let you arm. Basically, I'm gonna test it in non-manual mode first, just to see if it arms. So I'm just gonna launch like a normal drone. So I'm going down here, boom. All right, the motors are spinning up, so now I'm gonna turn it off, just like a normal drone. And then, when Connor flies, you wanna shoot in manual mode, you just flip this switch down, and that's the setting that I showed you guys how to change just a minute ago. If you want to make sure and just know that you're in manual mode, basically when you flip this switch here, if you have manual mode activated, you'll see the camera tilt at about a 15-degree angle. So boom, you're in manual mode. And then to start, instead of going in with the control sticks, because if you do that, your drone will like freak out, you double tap this and you're started. Are you ready, sir? On the ground. Whoa. And fly forward. Then flip that tab down for manual mode. And then just do what it says for the controllers. It has you just center the sticks. Okay, there we go. Switch to manual. Boom, baby. Oh!
We're out there. Should we just fully send it right away? Like,
oh! So how does it feel? Is it like the same as the simulator, or
honestly,
a little different?
It's almost easier in some ways.
So funny. I don't know why people don't do this to me more often when I'm flying, but
what do you mean?
this is the best camera angle.
Oh yeah.
You just look really cinematic right
Ooh,
now.
that low to high,
Extremely cinematic.
head in the clouds. This guy is doing epic shit with goggles on.
Alright, I'm gonna run out there, try and fly kind of close to me. Okay. Alright, let's see what he's got. Oh shit, this is... Alright, Kyle, you want to take the run of death?
Like just run out in the
Go
field?
around the field with Connor chasing you.
I'll do it.
Oh! Oh! Thoughts after your first flight?
Danny made my Make-A-Wish dreams come true, and I popped my FPV drone cherry. Overall, it was super good. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, mainly because I think I just spent so much time in the simulator. So if you're nervous about FPV, definitely spend time in the simulator like I did. And then as far as the goggles would go, that's a really weird sensation. Just trying to get used to that, and my head was all over the place, so I definitely need to work on that. So maybe try and do your simulator with your goggles on. I think that would probably help a lot. Overall, super fun. Avata is really cool. It actually handled a lot better than I thought it would. All the reviews said, and it turned a lot tighter and better than I thought. And it was overall super fun. I can't wait to fly more.
Fuck yeah, dude. You honestly smashed it.
Thank you.
So, and honestly guys, it took us a decent amount of time to get everything updated. But in reality, if you just have all your stuff updated, the actual steps it takes for you to get the Avata out of the box and flying is really pretty freaking simple. I was hoping we could do it in less time because I forgot about all the updating. But yeah, it's just honestly the easiest drone to just get up and flying right away. So that being said, that is it for this video. Go check out Connor's work. He's a freaking incredible filmmaker. And yeah, now hopefully incredible FPV pilot. Holy shit, he almost just crashed. But let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, you're definitely gonna like this one. Peace. All right, so there is one more order of business, which is announcing the winner of the drone reel that I did on my video earlier in January. Apologies, it took me so long. To be honest, I'm planning for like probably what's gonna be one of the biggest trips of my life, and it's just taken so much time, but we're finally doing it. I'll definitely be doing more giveaways like this in the future. And the winner of the giveaway is Finn Irving. If you didn't win, I appreciate you for participating. I am gonna be doing a ton more of these in the future. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Peace.